Greetings and welcome to Rogue Media Top 10s featuring the true crime podcast Justice Pending. I'm your co-host Claire.
And I'm your co-host Susan.
And these are the top 10 unsolved true crimes in the state of Florida. Number 10. The Pink Me Murders, Jacksonville, July 1987. On July 4th of that year, siblings Wyvon and Belayan Pinkney, who were ages 14 and 10 at the time, were tragically found murdered in their home, discovered by their mother Betty. Despite extensive investigations over the years, the case remains unsolved.
Number 9. The Boca Raton Mall Murders, Boca Raton, 2007. Several victims who shopped at the town center mall were later found murdered. One such victim was 52-year-old Randy Garenberg, who witnesses reported seeing her being forced into her own sports utility vehicle before her body was later found in a nearby park, shot and discarded. Another pair, Nancy Bacchicchio and her 7-year-old daughter Joey, were similarly found bound and shot in their own SUV, and despite numerous leads, the perpetrator remains at large.
Number 8. John Henry Malloch disappearance, Okeechobee, January 2023. John Henry Malloch, 78 years old at the time, disappeared from his waterfront home. 2 years later, his house was destroyed by fire, prompting a renewed investigation. Authorities found no signs of foul play initially, but the circumstances surrounding his disappearance and the subsequent fire have raised suspicions. Malloch remains missing to this day.
Number 7. The disappearance of Michelle Parker, Orlando, November 2011. After appearing on the television program The People's Court, along with her ex Dale Smith, Michelle Parker was last seen dropping off her twins' Nest condominium. Her vehicle was found abandoned the next day, and her phone was later recovered from a lake. Despite being a prime suspect, Smith has never been charged, and Michelle's whereabouts remain unknown.
Number 6. The Gulf Killer, Tampa Bay, beginning in the year 1971 and lasting until the year 1978. 16 victims, primarily women involved in sex work along the Dale Mabry Strip in Tampa. Some of the women were found strangled while others were shot. The killer's identity remains unknown, and debates continue on whether the murders were the work of a single individual or multiple perpetrators.
Number 5. The Walker Family Murders, Osprey, December 1959. A week before Christmas, the Walker family, comprised of Cliff, Christine, and their 2 young children, were brutally murdered in their home. Christine was raped and shot, Cliff was ambushed and killed upon returning home, and the children were also shot, with the youngest being drowned in the bathtub. Despite numerous suspects, the case remains one of Florida's most haunting unsolved family murders.
Number 4. The Miami Strangler, beginning in the year 1964 and lasting until the year 1970. During this 6-year period, at least 9 women were murdered, with methods including strangulation, bludgeoning, and smothering. Victims were often found in their homes, posed in suggestive manners, indicating a possible sexual motive. Despite a suspect being identified, no charges were filed, and the case remains unsolved.
Number 3. The Gold Sock Killer, Broward County, 1973. During the summer of '73, 3 females, including a 42-year-old woman and 2 teenage girls, were strangled with socks, 2 with gold-colored socks. The victims were found in various locations, some partially submerged or concealed. Despite investigations, the killer's identity remains a mystery.
Number 2, Little Miss Lake Panasoffkee, February 1971. The body of a young woman was discovered beneath a highway overpass in Lake Panasoffkee, located in central Florida. The woman had been strangled with a man's belt. Forensic analysis suggested she was of Southern European descent, possibly from Greece, and had children. Despite facial reconstructions and media coverage, her identity and killer remain unknown.
And finally, number 1, the Flat Tire Murders, South Florida, 1975. Claiming the lives of at least 12 young women, the Flat Tire Murders killer is believed to have deflated each of the victims' car tires to create a vulnerable situation. Victims were often beaten, sexually assaulted, and their bodies discarded in canals. Despite extensive investigations, the perpetrator was never identified, leaving a chilling legacy throughout the roads of Florida. And those were the top 10 unsolved true crimes in Florida. If you enjoyed this video, or if you like to dabble in real-world murder mysteries, tune into our true crime podcast, Justice Pending, wherever you get your podcasts. I'm your co-host, Susan.
And I'm your co-host, Claire.
And thanks for watching.